Hello, I'm Gino. Welcome to Dazzle TV. I'm here at Twin Residences here in Kalibo, Aklan in the Philippines. Today I'm gonna be apartment hunting here in Kalibo, Aklan. A subscriber from Canada, his name is Frank, and he's got a Filipina girlfriend. He wanted me to look for an apartment for them here in Kalibo, Aklan. They're gonna be arriving here in July. The reason I picked this apartment is my good friend Brian and Gloria from Houston, Texas. They lived here for a year and they really enjoyed their stay here at Twin Residences. So I'm gonna show you this apartment. This apartment actually is available. So I don't know if it's gonna be available by July because hey, you know how it is. Cash is king, first come, first serve. I don't know if they're gonna hold this apartment for Frank if he likes this apartment. But if he does want to have this apartment hold for him, he just has to pay for the apartment till he gets here. This is the apartment, this is the living room, and this apartment is fully furnished for 12,000 pesos a month. So $210 a month for this fully furnished apartment. This is the living room area. You can see there's a TV, there's an AC unit up there so it can keep this area cool. There's a dining table here, a refrigerator, and then the kitchen. And then it has 2 bedrooms. I'll show you the first bedroom here. It's got an AC unit too on the 1 bedroom here. So, and a cabinet to store your clothes. And then I'll show you the next bedroom. And it has an AC unit also and a cabinet. So 2 bedrooms. And let me look at the view from here. All right, you can look outside, pretty decent view. Same on the other room here. There's a view of the outside also. You can see if you have a vehicle, they have a parking area, a shaded parking area. That's really handy here in Kalibo because it's been so hot this year. And then it's got 1 bathroom. The bathroom, it's got a hot water. That's really nice. It's got a hot water. And then let me see here. Oh, it's even got the bidet for the toilet. So really nice. This is really nice. And also, I was talking to the caretaker here, Mimi and Che. They even provide free cleaning service twice a month. So on the 15th and on the 30th of the month, they provide free cleaning. If you want a weekly cleaning, there's a charge if you want a weekly cleaning. So I'm sure you can make a deal with either Mimi or Che if you decide to rent this apartment. I really like this apartment because of the location. I'm gonna show you outside where this is located in Kalibo, Aklan. That apartment that I showed you, that was on the 2nd floor. They even have a desk here, like I guess a welcome desk here that someone mans during the day. And it's really, this area is a really nice area in Kalibo. You don't have to worry about your safety in this area. I recommend this place. There's the parking that you will be slotted if you have a vehicle or if you have a motorbike. It's they built a shaded area, which is nice that they have that carport for you. This is the outside of the apartment. Looks really nice. I mean, it's like, so they have several apartments here. Really well kept here. And there's even Mimi. She's sweeping the outside area already, and it's only 7:15 a.m. So I'm gonna walk right now. I'm gonna walk to the main road so you can see how far it is to the main road. Again, this place is called Twin B Residences. They have daily, weekly, monthly furnished units. So now I'm at the main road here, Rojas Avenue, here in Kalibo, Aklan. Right there, the new building that they're building, that is the Grand Gaisano Mall. The landmark for Twin B Residences is the GMA Kalibo. GMA, this is the radio station for GMA here in Kalibo. This is the main road here, Rojas Avenue. And from here, you can see the Grand Gaisano, and you can also see the McDonald's sign. The market is on the left side here. I would say the market is not even 100 yards and you would be in the market. So really nice location. There's plenty of restaurants here. There's a Minori Japanese restaurant right there. And I know like when this Grand Gaisano opens, there's going to be a lot of eateries there at Grand Gaisano. That should open soon, probably by the end of this year. One of the things here in the province of Aklan, a lot of the houses here or apartments do not have a number or a street address. A lot of times when you ask people where is your apartment located, they will tell you a landmark that everyone knows. Like for Twin B Residences, they told me it's right across the GMA radio station, and I knew where that was. So that's how it works here in our province of Aklan. Same thing with like the delivery people, like the Lazada, the people that deliver, Ninja Van. That's how they find people here. Or they'll text you and tell you, hey, can we meet up so I can deliver your package? That's just the way it is. That's how it works here in our province of Aklan. This apartment, it used to be called Carillo Snyder Apartments when Dazzle and I lived here on the second floor. Now it's now called Sacapaño Villanueva Apartments. New owners bought the apartments. But the rent, actually, I checked with Manong. He's still the caretaker here. The rent is still 8,000 pesos a month. I checked here 2 years ago and the rent was 8,000 pesos or $140 a month 2 years ago. So the rent hasn't gone up in 2 years. This is the area here. Our school, when Dazzle and I went to school here, is only about 200 yards on this road right here, STI College Kalibo. And also there's actually a new apartment building. This building right here, that yellow building, that wasn't here before when Dazzle and I lived here until 2016. Manong, he told me that currently they don't have any availability here at this apartment, but to check with him monthly, because that's how it is here. People just give their 1 month notice and then they can move out. But this is the main road here in the capital area in Kalibo, Aklan in the Philippines. Very busy here during the school year because this area, there's a lot of boarding houses for college students in this area. I'm gonna put a link to a video that I made 2 years ago regarding this apartment. Hasn't really changed much from 2 years ago. I'll put a link in the description box of this video. I'm now here at Latte Cafe here in Kalibo, Aklan. I haven't had coffee in about a week So I decided to get a cafe latte, one of my favorite drinks. A good place to look for apartments here in Kalibo, Aklan is joining Facebook groups. You can put on the search on Facebook, just type in Kalibo Apartments, and there's gonna be a few apartments there that will show up, so you can at least view some pictures of apartments. Of course, it's always better if you're here in Kalibo already, because pictures can be deceiving sometimes. It's always better to be boots on the ground, because when you're here, you can decide if the area, you can look around, if it's a clean area, if the area looks safe. You're here, so you can decide for yourself. The only thing I would warn you about the Facebook groups, as far as the postings there about apartment rentals, a lot of them don't show the price or very little information about the apartment. I've even seen ads on there with only one picture, like the outside of the building or something. So it's not the same as it is in the United States, where you can practically see the whole apartment. They'll video it, pictures. They really want to get the rentals rented, so they give you as much information on their ad. Here it's a little different. A lot of times you'd have to contact the person. You'd have to send a private message to the person and start discussing the apartment. I just got my latte and it looks amazing. You know, it's like I really enjoy my coffee more now, because I only drink coffee once a week. And try to limit my drinking coffee, because my creatinine level seems to go up when I drink a lot of coffee. So I switched to green tea, but I can't go cold turkey. I have to at least get my coffee on once a week. There really isn't like a website for apartment rentals here in Kalibo, Aklan, and here in our province that I know of anyway. I haven't found anything. And then a lot of times when I go to websites or even in the Facebook groups, the ads, they don't get updated, or when you call the person, they no longer own the apartment, different reasons like that. One thing I'm gonna say about apartments here in Kalibo, they get taken fast. So if you see an apartment that you like, you better put the down payment on it, because the landlords here, you know, of course I understand, they're gonna take the first person that provides cash. My recommendation, if you want to move here to Kalibo, Aklan, is go ahead and find an Airbnb or a pension house. Pension house are very popular here in our province. They are reasonably priced for a pension house or Airbnb, like here in Kalibo. You can easily find one for 1,000 pesos a day, so about $18 a day. So I would rent it out weekly, just rent out an Airbnb or a pension house for 1 week while you are looking for an apartment. What's nice about Kalibo, Aklan, it's not a city, it's just a big town. I would not be surprised in a few years here, maybe even 5 years from now, if Kalibo becomes a city, because construction, they just finished the Asia Pacific Medical Center, a beautiful hospital here in Kalibo. Grand Gaisano is about to open, and just driving around Kalibo, you can see that Kalibo is growing. They just opened a new Nissan car dealership. One thing really nice about Kalibo, if you decide to move here, is public transportation is so abundant. You will not have trouble finding like the tricycles to take you anywhere in this town. And the tricycles, I think they still charge about 10 pesos, so about 20 cents per person when you ride the tricycle. So it hardly costs anything to travel around Kalibo. I like the two apartments that I featured in this video because of the location. Both apartments are walking distance to the public market, also walking distance to cafes, Western style cafes like this at Latte. That last apartment I showed you, the pink apartment, you can walk to Latte and have your coffee at this coffee shop every day. You won't really need to get like a car or a motorbike as soon as you get here. You can get around here on the tricycles. And even if you wanted to go to Boracay Island, which is only an hour and a half away from Kalibo, there's plenty of vans that will take you to Boracay Island from here. When I lived here in Kalibo from 2012 till 2016, my first 2 years in Kalibo, I didn't even have a car. All I had was a bicycle, and that got me around town here. You know, it's like I rode my mountain bike everywhere here in Kalibo. You can easily travel here in Kalibo on a bicycle and even walking. You can walk around the whole town of Kalibo. I just want to give a quick shout out to my friend Greg in Texas. Greg sent me a protein powder for me to gain weight. He had sent it all the way from Texas. It took a while to get here to our house, but it made it here, and I've been drinking it now for a few days, and I can tell it's gonna help me gain some weight. Thanks again, Greg. Appreciate you, brother. Thank you for your continued support of our channel. Dazzle, Leanne, and I, we truly appreciate your support. Take care, everyone.
Thank you for watching. We'll see you in our next video.